Hey, what is up, fellow raiders? This is Vulcan Dan, and in today's Raid Shadow Legends video, we are going to talk about preparing for a fragment or a fusion event in Raid, especially if you are a new player or a free-to-play player. Right, and also we're expecting to get that new Halloween fragment event starting tomorrow for the new Void legendary Vlad the Nightborn. So if you're looking forward to getting that champion, make sure to watch this video. All right, so first thing is you have to remember that you have to save your shards for ×2 events. Every time we get one of these fusion or fragment events, we usually have one ×2 event and one ×10 event. It always happens on a weekend, so that's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Now, we are expecting a ×2 void starting this Friday. So I hope you have been saving up your void shards, because that is tip number 1. Save your shards this weekend. It will be ×2 void. So I have 40 void shards here just waiting for that weekend. Alright, so after a ×2 shard event, the weekend after that, we usually have a ×10 shard event. And normally it is not advised to pull shards during a ×10 because unlike a ×2, you just have the base chance of getting epics and legendaries during a ×10 event, but you just get a ×10 chance to get particular legendaries or epics. Now, in certain fragment or fusion events, you don't have a choice. You have to pull shards during a ×10 in order to complete all of the fragments or to get everything you need to fuse that legendary champion. It differs from event to event. Last time for Sigmund the High Shield, we needed to pull shards during that summon rush, so a lot of players were not happy during that because that summon rush was actually during a ×10 event. So yeah, so we'll have to see what this new Vlad the Nightborn fragment event will turn out to be like, but there is a chance that you will not have to pull shards during that ×10. But either way, you have to start saving your shards: mystery shards, ancient, void, and sacred shards. So of course we will have this ×2 void event this weekend. After a ×2 void, 2 weeks after that we will have a ×2 ancient, and 2 more weeks after that we will have a ×2 sacred, and then another 2 weeks after that we will go back to ×2 void. So that is the rotation that Plarium follows. Alright, so make sure you're starting to save those shards, because normally in that ×10 event, when there is a summon rush, I don't pull my ancient, my voids, or my sacreds because those shards are too precious. I just try to pull my mystery shards. But of course, sometimes even this 1,596 mystery shards is not enough. So you will have to make the choice. Do you pull a few ancient shards? And yeah, sometimes you are forced to do so. So make sure you are saving these for those kind of events. Alright, so number 1 is save those shards. Number 2 is save your silver, because in every fusion or fragment event we have either 2 or 3 artifact enhancement events, and of course those need a lot of silver. And this 17 million that I have saved up right now, this is not enough. This is because I needed to use a lot of silver for glyphs. But yeah, so I need to start to save up silver starting today. All right, so for artifact enhancement events, if you want to get the top reward, you usually need somewhere around 25 million to get that top reward, and that is only if you're upgrading these 6 right here. If you are upgrading accessories, you might want to go somewhere between somewhere around 30 million, because upgrading accessories do cost more. So yeah, so 25 to 30 million silver if you want to get the top reward for one artifact enhancement event. So of course we have 2 or 3, so you might need to save around 60, 90 million to get the top reward for the artifact enhancement. But if you're just looking to get the fragments, because maybe you are short on silver, you're just new to the game, and you're not getting a lot of silver from doing your daily quest, then yeah, you can just simply get around 10 million to 15 million every artifact and enhancement event, and that can get you to the fragment that you need to complete your legendary champion. All right, but of course I still recommend, if you can do it, get the top reward. But if you can't, if you're really short on silver, then around 10 to 15 million per artifact enhancement event will do the job by just get that fragment that you need for your legendary. All right, so that's number 2. Number 3 is energy. Make sure you have a lot of energy refills for your for the duration of that 3 weeks for the fusion or fragment event. And this means saving up your gems. So I have 2,500 gems here saved up. By using 40 gems, I can refill this energy back up to full. All right, and also the energy that you get from rewards, you know, by playing this game every single day, you get free gifts, you get free stuff from promo codes. Save those up for fusion or fragment events because those will come in handy. You also get energy from the clan shop right here, slot number 2. You get energy there, and you also get energy from the tag arena bazaar right here. There you go. So mine will go off cooldown in 12 hours. I can use this for the upcoming fusion if I need to do so. And that is 300 energy. All right, so yeah, make sure you save those up. Inbox, gems, and from the clan shop and from the tag arena bazaar. And of course, you do get those free stuff from your daily rewards, so make sure you use those wisely. And do not keep your energy at full at 130 or whatever your max is, depending on your level, because if you are at max energy, you will no longer be generating extra energy. So yeah, so always keep this below 130. So this will fill up in 6.5 hours because you get 1 energy per 3 minutes. All right, last but not the least, make sure you're checking your events tab during these fusion or fragment events, and check if there is a dungeon divers active during one of the dungeon tournaments. So these are your Fire Knight, Ice Golem, Spider, or Dragon. If there is a dungeon divers active at the same time, then you can double dip your energy. Whenever you run whenever you do a dragon run, you can get points for the dragon tournament and also get points for the dungeon divers. Now you can also get points for dungeon divers by running the campaign, but you do get a lot more by doing dungeons. So if you want to make sure that you are using your energy efficiently during these fusion or fragment events, planning ahead and knowing which days are best to run the campaign, which days are best to run Ice Golem, Fire Knight, Spider, then watch out for a video that I will put out very soon as we get the details for the Vlad the Nightborn fragment event. And yeah, we're expecting that tomorrow, so most likely my video will also be out tomorrow. Whenever we get that, I will post my planner immediately for your reference. All right, so I hope you found this useful. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video.